Good afternoon folks, and welcome back to another episode of Adam's Eats. As you can tell by my surroundings, I'm not cooking today. I wanted to, but I'm going to tell you a little story. So I came home from the gym on Tuesday night, got in and discovered that my boiler's broken and also my gas supply has gone as well. So I had no gas, no hot water and no heating, and it's like -7 outside at the minute. So I was not best pleased. I rang up the landlords. They said they'll get someone out, they didn't, and it took until 9:30 on Wednesday night for someone to come out and sort the heating. So on Wednesday, my plan was to do a recipe, but I couldn't do it because I had no gas, couldn't cook anything. And also they still haven't fixed it properly. They're gonna come today at some point, which is why I've got my phone, because some engineer will probably ring me, maybe. I don't know, lost the will to live. That's why I look a state at the minute, all right, because I've not had a shower this morning, because, you know, I'm not gonna have a cold shower. But I thought today we're gonna do something different. Now you might be seeing these two lovely packages here. A very special subscriber of mine, Brenda Rigdon, has sent me these two nice packages all the way from America. So thank you, Brenda. Much love to you. And well, it's going to be a channel first. We're going to do a first unboxing video. I've got a nice scotch here as well because I need it after today. So yeah, we'll crack on with it. Now I promise you I haven't opened these at all. I just had to kind of take all the paperwork out because it got Brenda's address on it, got my address on it, and obviously for safety reasons, you know, I kind of had to get rid of all of that. So I promise you I've not opened these. I have no idea what's in them. So I'll open them up. But you know, first things first. Scotchy, scotchy, scotch, scotch, scotch. Now I think I'm going to start with the smaller one first. So let's open this up. Now knowing Brenda, I know this is going to be all good stuff, because she sent some of my other fellow YouTubers some packages and it all looks really good stuff. So Brenda's got good taste. Well, she subscribed to me, of course she's got good taste. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, first thing out of the box, some Goya plantain chips. Never tried plantain before. It's kind of like a banana, isn't it really? They look like bananas, but they're not. Okay, so they're nothing like bananas. Righto. Lightly salted and cooked to crispy perfection. These aren't ordinary chips. Ooh, look forward to trying those. Thank you very much, Brenda. Oh, another Goya product called 𝒕𝒉𝒆𝒔. Ooh, I think this is like some sort of stock. Don't know, if you recognise that, anybody? Looks like stock to me. Inside this box you'll find what good cooks have always dreamed of. An absolutely foolproof way to make everything taste not just good or even great, but sensational. Okay, so it's kind of like a little stock by the looks of things. I'm going to open this up because I'm intrigued. Right, okay. Little sachets of stuff. How it works, just cook the way you always cook. The same recipes, the same seasoning, change nothing. Except for every 4 people your recipe serves, just add 1 packet of 𝒕𝒉𝒆𝒔 Goya. 2 packets to a dish for 8. You'll wonder how you ever did without it. Use it for meats, stews, salads, soups, poultry, pasta, rice, beans, vegetables, everything. That's really interesting. It's like an all-purpose sort of seasoning. It must be like a bit like aromat, I would say. Thank you again for that one, Brenda. Ooh, and of course, it wouldn't be right without some Reese's Pieces. Now, I'm not normally a fan of peanut butter, but Brenda, you must have read my mind because I absolutely love these. Next thing, is that Zapp's? Zapp's potato chips. Our New Orleans kettle-style potato chips are kettle cooked, 1 batch at a time. This process, combined with premium ingredients, results in a crunchier, tastier potato chip. Voodoo. They've actually got little voodoo dolls on there. Well, they've got garlic powder in there, paprika, turmeric, smoke flavour. Oh yeah, they smell just like kettle chips that we get back here. Sort of sweet, vinegary sort of smell. They're really good. Slight twang to them. It's like barbecue-y flavour. Trying to get me fat, Brenda. I'm trying to lose weight here. So that's the first box opened. Let's get on with the second. Can I have a sip of scotch? Let's open the second one. Right, here we go. Oh, it looks like there's a letter here. Let's have a little read of this. Hello, Adam. Here is your parcels as promised. Inside you will find different things from what I sent to Chris and Keith. Cornbread is eaten here with just about everything and dried out and turned into stuffing. Some add sugar to it and then it eats like a dessert. My husband ate it for breakfast with milk poured over it as a young boy growing up. Growing up in Georgia and Alabama, so do half batches and see which one you prefer. I secretly like it, but a bit sweet. I hope the chips aren't crumbs by the time you get them. Zappers are kept in the fridge and eaten cold. Okay. Don't know why, it's a New Orleans thing, along with a few other strange eats that live in the swamps of Louisiana. Look up Nutella, and it finishes off by saying, happy eats, Brenda. You kill me, you guys, you kill me, tell you. Right, let's have a look in here then, see what we've got. Looks like I've got a bit of packaging. Well, it looks like I've got a couple of packets of grits. Never tried these myself, so I'm intrigued by those. We'll make those up for a video, give them a taste test. And I've got something called 𝒕𝒕𝒐𝒊𝒍𝒆𝒔 Creole seasoning, a delicious alternative to salt and pepper. 𝒕𝒕𝒐𝒊𝒍𝒆𝒔 Creole seasoning adds the fun flavour of New Orleans to all your meals. Shake it on meats, fish, salads, soups, vegetables, omelettes, and anything else. So that's kind of like another all-round sort of seasoning. Sounds absolutely brilliant. I'm going to try that out. Some Martha White Cotton Country cornbread. Try saying that after a few of those scotches. There it is. You guys will have to tell me what you think of this stuff, because like I say, I've never tried any of this before. So if you're one of my American subscribers and you eat this kind of stuff, let me know your opinions. What's this? Yum yum sauce. 𝒕𝒕𝒐𝒊𝒍𝒆𝒔, is that how you say it? 𝒕𝒕𝒐𝒊𝒍𝒆𝒔? Don't know, but it says 𝒕𝒕𝒐𝒊𝒍𝒆𝒔 Yum Yum sauce, the original Japanese steak, chicken, shrimp sauce. I'm guessing this can be used as a sort of dressing, marinade, or just a general condiment, I would imagine. Then we've got a couple of packets of this stuff. Bisquick, not like Nesquik, I imagine. And we've got two different flavours. We've got buttermilk, cheese garlic, biscuits. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but an American biscuit is not like a British biscuit. Obviously, a British biscuit is what Americans call a cookie, but a biscuit in America is kind of like our scones. Am I right? They look like scones to me, so I'm imagining that's what they're kind of like, but they're going to be really nice to try. What's in this little tin? Old Bay seasoning. Do you know, I've been wanting to get my hand on some of this for a while. I've heard so much about this and I've seen it used in so many recipes, so that's going to be awesome. Thank you, Brenda. Then we've got some Goya adobo all-purpose seasoning as well with pepper. Again, I think this is kind of like an aromat type thing where you can sort of use it on everything. Perfect blend of garlic, oregano and seasonings is all you need to make beef, chicken and fish taste great. Just shake it on before cooking. A simple shake is all it takes. Then we've got here Hidden Valley Dips Mix, ranch. Again, this seems to be quite popular in the States, ranch dressing. I've heard of it a lot. But anyway, I know this is kind of traditionally served with buffalo wings, so I might make some of those and give that a try. I've got two other boxes here as well. 𝒕𝒕𝒐𝒊𝒍𝒆𝒔 red beans and rice, and 𝒕𝒕𝒐𝒊𝒍𝒆𝒔 gumbo mix with rice. So that's kind of like an instant rice sort of dish. Right, so it's kind of like a rice mix that you just add water to it and then add your other ingredients and then you've got a nice meal. Really interesting. I'm going to be looking forward to trying those as well. Here we go, what's next? Oh, that's another cornbread packet. And I've got some Lawry's seasoned salt. Now, I think Chris the Butcher used some of this on one of his recipes. So I'm intrigued to know what your thoughts on it are, Chris. So let me know in the comments. Again, I think this is kind of like an all-purpose, all-round sort of seasoning. Shake on this original seasoned salt, a unique blend of salt, herbs and spices. It adds flavour and excitement that ordinary salt cannot match. Shake on beef, pork, poultry. Season any ground meat for burgers. Add to French fries, baked or mashed potatoes, popcorn, eggs. Oh, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna have eggs for breakfast, so I'm gonna put some of that on. I'm absolutely loving this, Brenda. This is like the best care package ever. You look after me, don't you? You look after me. So here I've got some Hungry Jack hash browns. So they're like an instant hash brown, I imagine. It's like, must be like dry potato in there. Open the carton, add hot tap water, close carton, let it stand for 12 minutes, then open up carton, drain any excess liquid, and then imagine you just sort of fry it off in a pan with some butter and you've got hash browns. I've never seen dried hash browns before, so intrigued to see what they're going to be like. Now it looks like these are the last two things in the box, so before we get those out, I'm going to have a sip of scotch. Right, so let's see what we've got here. Looks like that's it. Yeah, so we can get the box out of the way. Okay, so we've got two, what are they? So it looks like they're chow mein instant sort of meals made by a company called Nissin. Savoury sauce and restaurant quality noodles. So we've got spicy teriyaki beef. And we've also got teriyaki chicken as well. yeah, it looks like you kind of put the water in, stir it all up. I'm really intrigued at how these are going to taste because I've got a bit of a fascination for sort of instant noodles. Like I like to find different ones. So yeah, I'm going to be really interested to try those. So let's get it all on the table and see how lovely and generous Brenda has been to me. Because I mean, you know, massive shout out to you, Brenda. Because you know, I make this channel and you know, I just like the fact that you guys watch the videos, but it's really nice when you guys just show some love and support and send me these nice little things like this, because you know, it's so humbling, and you know, I get quite emotional about it because it's such a nice thing to do, because you don't have to do it, you know, it's completely off your own back. And massive shout out to you, Brenda. You're an awesome woman. I mean, you've been with me since the beginning, so you know, I can't ask for much more than that. So massive thank you again. I'm going to be trying some of this stuff over the coming days. There is a recipe coming up on Monday, hopefully when I get my gas sorted and I can have a shower. So I'm going to finish the video here. Thank you so much, Brenda, for sending me these 2 packages. Really nice of you. And to any of you watching this who'd like to show some support, then please subscribe. Share this video across your social media platforms, and I'll see your lovely faces next time for more tasty fun and frolics. Bye for now.